that I didn't play well against, I salivated for the next opportunity to make him in.
Boston up
field and just really continues to show rapid improvement with each game.
Vince gets it over. 3
Shackles completely on shot attempts.
If you don't shoot, you're coming to the
You're coming out. And even bad shots will not get you the hook. What will?
Court pressure from the Gators. No problem for Kentucky.
Mike White said he'd mix it up defensively.
Boston comes in. Averages just under 12 a game, but he's off to the...
Did, Brad. For a team that's really struggled. They were quite competitive today.
Well defended in the paint, knocked out of there by Appleby. Man with 5 to shoot. And he blocked. 3 chances for Trey Mann, and he came up empty on all of them. Here's Boston, quick. Sarr trying to back in, had it stripped out of there. And now Florida looking to run.
Guys, he's implored them to shoot the ball. Even if it's a bad shot, you're not coming out. And that's got to... And the other one is Auburn, right?
Yeah, all from the SEC
right,
at the top.
That's right. Auburn got a good win today.
A strong rebound on the inside by Brooks. Ahead on the run. Kick out. And played in California in high school. Mr. Bass.
Got a lot of game. Does a lot of things well. With Kentucky because of the nature of how
summer and go to each other's rooms and do all the things you normally do as teammates. Or stream anytime on CBS. Florida in dire need of some back to 7, and Florida 3 out of 5 from outside the arc. Again, that's what they did well. They hit 9 threes the first time they played these two teams. They just couldn't score inside the circle. By 5. Double team on the outside. Open for 2. Side has to throw it up. He was off balance and just threw it right to Askew. Boston on the outside. Florida a chance to cut it to 1 or tie it this trip. And that's good. Well, DeRougie missed that one.
Well executed other than the finish that time.
He was wide open. Pass might not have been where he wanted it.
Yeah, it wasn't perfect, but it was still convertible.
Boston on it.
Based on how they've played recently.
We talked to Coach Calipari about that, this morning. I said, well, when you get to Nashville, anything can happen. Castleton on the outside. Doesn't get the 3. That wasn't Castleton. Senior day, their final game on their home floor before the SEC tournament in Nashville. So they came out storming, but the turnover bugaboo has kind of hit them again, and that's why this
14 of 15 thus far from the strike.
Foot shots.
Yes, right. That's right. Yeah.
And you can see what Kentucky's done the last 2 games. Kentucky had led by 10. And now Florida back in front with a half to go in the half. Boston on the inside. Turns, bringing it into the front court with a 1-point lead.
Better attack that time by Kentucky. Combine not just moving the ball, but moving their bodies with it, with some purpose to attack this zone.
See if Kentucky can regain their composure after the big lead, into that elite category.
Yeah, they're in the same neighborhood as Baylor and Gonzaga right now.
5 seconds by Appleby.
Well, that first possession was a post-up for Sarr. Got a decent look for Askew, and now it's deep. Push it ahead. They want to play a little more at a little more deliberate pace, and then try to. He can lock it in from behind that arc. He's a 40% career three-point shooter.
That's his 45th of the year.
First couple of minutes. Had the 2 personal fouls though, so that cracked into it. Defense to offense before Florida can get that half that's playing faster, taking better care of the ball.
Shorter rotation.
Exactly. And that. Good attack that time by Kentucky.
Appleby, the kick out is the 3. The backside of the rebound. Golden opportunity for Florida to regain the lead there. Rebound and Appleby will bring it out. And take it all the way in. And 10-point Kentucky lead. Then Florida went on a 8-0 run courtesy of some Kentucky turnovers. A 1-point game at the break. Kentucky halfway down, came back out. Toppin will clear it. Here is Boston. All the the way around the base.
Agreed. They all count.
Yep.
And they all come back to bolster you or knock you down a peg at this time of year.
Trey Mann wisely picked up that loose ball as Appleby
making his shot making, with the exception of the one layup that he tricked, but otherwise he's been really sharp. The ball back.
And now he does get the ball back. He's been most of the offense for Kentucky today. Austin, again, a good first.
Not being able to operate in the open court. Florida's been a little better operating in the half court.
It was going up right there. 5 to shoot. Going to have to hustle top for a walk. They don't get it. Gators 5. Get to the free throw line anymore. That's where they've been making their hay. Mitch misses the 3. Kept alive by number 3, Boston. Turnovers have been an issue. Castleton, kick out. Appleby gave up a 3 by Sarr.
Good look.
Mitch for 3 and the lead. Nope.
Get it to him.
Now they're going to have to hurry the shot. No good.
That was excellent defense by Florida because they were trying to get a pick and